Hey guys, it's 4:48 on September 10th, 4:48 a.m. on September 10th, and I just wanted to capture a couple of wind speeds on radar right now. The one of the ones that I wanted to start paying attention to here was this Hurricane Jose, and the closest island I can find to it is right here, a little island called Anegada. It's in the British Virgin Islands. And right now, as of 3:56 a.m., which I should probably actually reload this. And I'll take us there. Anegada. Virgin Islands, the wind speed was 3 miles an hour as of 3:56 a.m. That seems pretty good to be only, what, 40 miles away from a hurricane on an island. That's actually pretty good. So maybe 100 miles. I don't know how far away that is, but it's awfully close. Anyway, I've been checking out the wind speeds here in the Keys, and it looks like, okay, Cayo Coco, Cuba, we're getting some wind speeds of 7 miles an hour, but that's as of 10:50 p.m. Let's see if we get anything from Havana. Santa Clara, Cuba, we're finally getting some readings from there, 30 miles an hour. I'm going to type in Havana, which I don't know if it's reporting yet or not. Havana, Cuba is still not reporting. Let's look up Veradero. Veradero is still not reporting. Okay, let's look at Key West. Well, Stock Island, Florida is piping in at 35 miles an hour as of 3:53 a.m. All right, what about Key West is at 35 miles an hour. Big Pine was reporting in, well, Sugarloaf Shores was reporting in at 3:53 a.m. with wind speeds of 35 miles an hour. Upper Sugarloaf Key, 35 miles an hour. Sugarloaf Shores, 35 miles an hour. You have to kind of back out here. Let's see, Big Pine Key, I think. Summerland Key, 35 miles an hour. Let's see if we can get here. Big Pine Key is not reporting. So it was everything from, let's see what's happening in Pirates Cove, Summerland Key. I don't know what all these regions are here, but from Key West to Summerland Key, I think was my, yeah, Key West to Summerland Key. Okay, Key West to Summerland Key. What about Rayron? Whatever. Big Pine Key is not, okay, Big Pine Key is not, but what's this one? No Name Key. Okay, that one's what that one is. Okay, so Summerland Key is the last one that's reporting in at 3:53 a.m. with wind speeds of 35 miles an hour. What's this one? It's still considered Summerland Key. Upper Sugarloaf Key. Okay, so we're right there, right at the eye of the hurricane, and we're getting wind speeds of 35 miles an hour. Okay, I think the cutoff here was South Miami Heights, so I'll type in Homestead to see if that one shows up. Homestead, Florida is not reporting, but South Miami Heights was. Perrine, Florida, 38 miles an hour. Wind speeds as of 4:33 a.m. So that's what we're getting from as close to the eye of the hurricane as we can get. Key West is at the eye of the hurricane right now. Let's just check this. Key West, Florida. Wind speeds last registered there at 3:53 a.m. with 35 miles an hour. So that's your local radar for this hurricane. Still haven't been able to find anything over 40 miles an hour anywhere in the Caribbean that I've checked. And clearly there's a storm there. Now at least we can see on the radar that there is rain circling in the circle. And we can definitely recognize that these weather stations that were reporting before, like in Havana, in Veradero, Cuba, are no longer reporting. But as far as being able to register a solid wind speed over 40 miles an hour, I've been doing this now for almost 2.5 days, and I have not found one single registry of a wind speed over 30 to 40 miles an hour, which makes me wonder what happens. Does it just go from 40 miles an hour to 150 and take everything out? I mean, I believe right now if we were to have an aerial view or a bird's eye view of everything from Homestead, Miami, down to, what was that island down here? I bet there's nothing left. I bet it's completely flattened. I bet it looks like worse than Hurricane Harvey. I bet it does, but I just want to know why the wind speeds are only 35 miles an hour. There's something really screwed up going on here, guys. It's really, really screwed up. And the physical evidence is something we're going to have to analyze. And I'm trying to keep records of what these weather stations are recording. As of 3:53 a.m., Stock Island, Florida only had wind speeds of 35 miles an hour. Okay, guys, I'll give you an update shortly.